Here we have the receiver unit on the site, where 12 to 24 volts input is, and also the device that you're going to trigger. The quick glance at this, we have our SMA, reverse SMA connector for our antenna. You can use whatever antenna you like, as long as it's on the receiving frequency of the radio. And we've got a mic connector here for the power and the output. Simplicity is the key for the system, so we have a completely off-the-shelf connectors and peripherals for the system. The reason why is that we want this to be serviceable out in the field. So let's have a look at this. So we've got a manual trigger. If we hit the manual trigger, it manually triggers the system to have an output on the output terminals. Okay, so then if we look at the remote here, we've got just a transmitter with a DTMF encoder in it. So the system is actually looking for a DTMF signal. Now you can have a CTCS on here as well, so it adds much more, adds an extra layer of security on your device. So here we have an LED that says that the radio inside is receiving, and a valid output when the tone is properly decoded. Now, the other important feature of this system is that not only can you use a remote that's operating on one frequency, you can also use your own RT inside your vehicle or handheld that has other DTMF functionality. So this has a dual band, has a dual band receiver in it, and also it can receive on 2 different frequencies. So that way, if you are out in the field and don't have your remote with you, you can still trigger the system. The remote control has a 2 amp hour lithium ion battery in it, a standard 2.5mm jack here for charging. You're looking at about a normal use sort of 30-hour operation.